extensive reading. Goal? Thank you. Okay, so very quickly, my name is Cory Kobe. In case you do not know who I am on the Extensive Reading Federation Executive Committee, and I'm also the chair of Extensive Reading World Congress number 7. So I'd like to welcome you all back. Last time we met, we were in Bali, and now we are here in beautiful Sapporo, Japan. And it's a thrill to have you all here. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our 3 plenary speakers for taking the time out of their busy schedules just before the semester gets up and running to come here and join us. David Begler is here today and will speak first, right after me. We have Akio Furukawa, who is coming tomorrow, late tonight, and will speak tomorrow. And we also have Yoko Yamashita, who has joined us and will speak on Monday. 3 very different scholars in the field and 3 very different talks. So I encourage you to stay and listen to all 3. I'd also like to thank the committee, the organizing committee, for making sure that I was up here on stage today and we got this whole event together. I'd especially like to thank the 2 site chairs, Kurt Ackerman and Matthew Cotter, and their university, Hokusei Gakuen, for hosting us. It's a beautiful facility, and these 2 guys have worked like crazy the last 8, 9, 10 months to get this event together. So thank you guys very, very much. I'd like to thank the Japan Extensive Reading Association, Nihon Tadoku Gakkai, and also the JALT, Japan Association for Language Teaching Special Interest SIG. They are our 2 host affiliates here in Japan, and they have also been instrumental in putting this event together. I'd like to thank our 2 partner organizations. We have been growing our foundation and expanding our outreach. We have signed agreements with the Thai TESOL, the Association of English Teachers in Thailand, and also TEFLIN, the Teaching English in Indonesia Association. And we are really thrilled to have representatives of them here today. Okay, I'd also like to thank our sponsors of the event. All of the companies that you see here have paid to come here and set up booths on the 7th floor to speak with you. So please do take time to speak with all of them, thank them for coming, and find out what kind of services and products they offer for extensive reading. In addition, I'd like to thank the Extensive Reading Foundation supporters. These are the sponsors that keep us going from year to year. We don't have World Congresses every year, and some of you may know we don't always make money on our World Congresses. Sometimes we lose money, sometimes we break even, and it is our sponsors that keep this foundation together year after year after year, and also help to fund our free mReader quiz platform for extensive reading. So thank you very much to our gold and silver sponsors there. I would like to turn very quickly and very briefly to a bit of a sad note. Some of you, many of you, are probably aware that on the 11th of March of this year, a dear friend of our association and our community, Mark Helgeson, passed away. 2 years ago, I stood on the stage in Bali and was honored to give Mark a Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution to extensive reading and to the extensive reading community. And we were really looking forward to having Mark here this year, but very sadly, my dear friend Mark passed away, very bravely battling throat cancer. And as I was preparing my little speech on Mark, just about 2 weeks ago, under 2 weeks ago, the former treasurer for the Extensive Reading SIG here in Japan, and a longtime supporter of extensive reading here in Japan, Ken Kobayashi, very suddenly passed away far before his time. And he's left behind 3 beautiful young children and a grieving wife. So please keep Mark and Ken in your thoughts. And we will miss them. We do miss them here, and we will forever. In honor of Mark Helgeson and his contribution to this community, the Extensive Reading Foundation has made a decision to honor him in perpetuity. And we have renamed our scholarship program, which is something that Mark really believed in giving back and outreach. And so we have renamed our foundation, our World Congress Scholarship Program, the Mark Helgeson Global Scholarship Program. And this is a program whereby people who are in less funded circumstances, up-and-coming scholars who are very keen about extensive reading but lack the funding and support, receive a scholarship from the World Congress to come to the World Congress, share what they know, learn, and really help to grow. We're trying to grow future leaders. And this year, we have brought 5 scholars under the first Mark Helgeson Global Scholarship Program from around the world. And our 2025 winners are sitting here in our front row. And I'd like to introduce them very briefly. Harry Maid Santosa from Indonesia. Tam Tui Hong from Vietnam. Nathan Narudal Semichotot from Thailand. Tram Nguyen from Vietnam. And Francisca Maria Yvonne from Indonesia. And we are thrilled to have them here. Please take time to talk with them. They have a panel discussing ER in their context, and they will be here until the end of the Congress. They're joining us as well as guests of the Extensive Reading Foundation on the excursion on Tuesday. So thank you very much for making the time to come. Okay, so this is a little bit of a throwback to the last World Congress. Here in Japan, we don't really have something so ceremonial to kick events off. But in Bali, I was thrilled when my site chair rolled out a gong onto stage and said, "This is how we do it in Bali." So I brought this. It's not exactly a gong, but it is my great honor and my great pleasure to declare the 7th World Congress on Extensive Reading open. Okay, so I'm going to turn the mic over to one of our 2 site chairs, Matthew Cotter, and he's going to introduce our next bit for today's ceremony. I hope you enjoy.
Okay.
Make sure that this gets to David.
Okay. Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Matt Cotter and I'm one of the site chairs here at Hokusei Gakuen University. Another site chair is Kurt Ackerman. You'll see him walking around too. We're wearing the same t-shirts. So today I'm going to introduce our morning performance to open this wonderful conference. I'm going to be like one of my students and just read it off my phone. The Yosakoi Soran Festival first started in Sapporo in 1992. And it combines the Yosakoi dance from Kochi Prefecture with the Hokkaido folk song Soran Bushi, which reflects Hokkaido's fishing heritage. The dancing involves elaborate choreographed routines with the use of naruko clackers. The festival is now a massive competition with teams from across Japan and overseas performing at various venues, and the main stage and festivities take place in Odori Park. So Sapporo Snow Festival is really famous in the winter. Yosakoi Soran Festival is really famous in the summer here in Sapporo. The Hokusei Gakuen University Yosakoi team is yearly one of the top performing groups, and last year made it to the final. So let's welcome the Hokusei Gakuen Yosakoi Soran team, Kai.
会場へお越しの皆さん、おはようございます。国際学園大学会です。本日は2曲披露させていただきます。この私たちの華やかな衣装と学生ならではの若さあふれるキレのあるかっこいい踊りに注目していただけると幸いです。最初に披露させていただきますのは去年の作品2024年の作品となっております。全力で演舞させていただきます。ご声援お手回しのほどよろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。それでは参ります。夜空を越え新たな道をかける。国際学園大学会いざ星の夜を越えてさあ輝く道を突き進む。皆さんお手拍子ご一緒によろしくお願いいたします。さあ行こう。力強く男が行く。輝く右の思いを乗せて夜空を越えて消えてるか。信じた道の先へ今暁の空をかける。国際学園大学